Hey everyone, it's Will, Gamer Dad, with another video for you. So in this video, we do have the second of 5 fights in order to awaken Cerrine from her 5-star to her AS. And of course, I do show you the location right here. It is in El Zion, outside the tavern. Now, if you haven't already, make sure you like and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. I also do have a Patreon account for those who want to support me this way. Just like most kind of fight side quests, I'm going to stop talking now and let you watch the rest of the video in peace. And you can fast forward to near the end of the video where I do show the boss fight itself, my strategies, as well as the loadout. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in a little bit. And we're back. So my oldest son, aka Jeff Morrison, did do this fight before I did, and he did advise me that the boss fight does null, pierce, as well as thunder. In this case, seems to be neutral to the elements I'm bringing, which is magic as well as fire, shade, as well as water. Water is resisted. However, we do have Ultra Xion in play, and so of course we can definitely change his weakness from resisting water to be weak to water. Obviously, AS Flam is not really our major DPS. It is primarily Yakumo, and of course we are supporting it with the Super Scam team, AS Flam, Ultra Shion, as well as Efi. We're gonna have a very difficult time dying since we have ways to bring back people from the dead, aka Blood Contract. Now the interesting thing is, if you watch my loadout, I actually don't have the reapplication zone setting move for Efi in order to reapply Blood Contract to all 3 units. The reason for that is in my playtesting, one shot in terms of 1 turn AF was not enough to knock down the enemy to the HP stopper, and the enemy's not going to do enough turns in order to kill off 3 of my minions in order to be vulnerable to kind of single targets or Efi to die. And so removing the zone setting move and placing Nocturnal Procession was my strategy. However, I should have cast Nocturnal Procession from Efi during the first turn AF. And the reason for that is not only does it boost power, int, and speed, it would prevent this 2 random hit knockback. So if you don't have Efi, I guess the other knockback resistant unit would be Yifa AS. And of course, then you can do a non-AF strat, aka Backy's Battle Tips. The fact that you can use Shade makes this fight a cinch if you have Yakumo. And of course, remember again, with Yakumo, if you don't activate Lunatic, his damage is much less. However, as long as he has Blood Contract active, and why wouldn't he? I keep him closest to Efi as our 3rd minion, so he doesn't get killed first, so he retains Risk Taker Blood Contract, and he's going to one-shot everything. Now note that I did finally activate Paper Tiger, and so even damage from AS Flam is now going to start attacking weak points. However, again, the enemies does have natural type resistance up, and so obviously we are doing more damage, mainly because we cast Retribution from Yakumo, which gives, in Lunatic mode, 100% up, 100% down type resistance for Shade, and gives him type attack up 100%. So that makes the fight a lot easier. And of course, like I said, you can probably bring other teams to do the work. I just kind of cheated and kind of made things easy on myself. Again, these fights do have quite a bit of HP, so make sure you are well prepared. They did tune the difficulty up to, I guess 3.0, where, it's not like a one-shot kill from 50 million or 100 million is going to get it done. Hundreds of millions of HP is what we're looking at, and the enemy does have the ability to kill us, as you can clearly see. Again, I am using both Kumos as well as Tetra, and those have benefits in order to keep me alive. And so after this, you can definitely watch the end of the video where you'll see the loadout of the fight. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.